Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am cycle day 1 again, so you know what that means. I have started my period. Today is Saturday, March 10th. I started the day that I thought I would, which would be cycle day 25, but now it's cycle day 1. So it stayed the same as last month, with the 20 every 25 days. Starting. So I will just show you all a quick clip of me taking a pregnancy test, this time at 12 DPO. Yeah, it's been like 5-6 minutes, which I thought it was going to be negative anyways. I've been having a lot of cramping like I'm about to start my period, so yeah, not this month either. Okay, so as you can see, it's negative. This is our third cycle trying. We had not baby danced a whole lot this time because we were remodeling our bathroom and a lot of stuff was going on. But I still had hope that maybe, because it only takes one time, and we know that from the first time we got pregnant. But it is on to cycle number 4 of trying. Like I said, this is a brand new cycle. I have had many emotions this month still. I'm a little bit frustrated that, it's taken a little bit longer than I thought that it would, I guess. And I mean, I shouldn't say that because some people will try for years and years to get pregnant. And I honestly don't know how people do it because I don't think that I could. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm older. I'm almost 31. And I know that in today's society, that's young still for trying. But really, I wish that I would have wanted a child in my younger years because really, I don't want to have a child after the age of about 35. That's like where I want to cut it off at. Um, but And I mean, I don't really, I guess the reasoning behind it is, I will be old, like older, much older when my child is like graduating school and stuff. And I don't know. I mean, I don't guess that it matters, but that's just kind of my like take on it, I guess. But yeah, I've been frustrated. And also, I think I mentioned this in a previous video, maybe, that a friend of ours was also pregnant and found out like a week prior to me on my first pregnancy. And she just had her baby this week. So that kind of hit home to me because I was supposed to be due April 18th, which she was a little bit ahead of me, of course, but her baby actually came a couple weeks early too. So it was like 6 weeks now prior to what mine was. But like just coming up on the due date, it's sad. I mean, it is sad. And no one can ever get over that situation of losing their child, and like I said, you know, I don't even know where to begin. Like, I was 9 weeks. I was supposed to be 9 weeks. Everything was going fine until I went to my doctor's appointment, and then baby stopped developing at 6 weeks. So, I mean, each miscarriage is different. Some people will start bleeding at home at like 5, 6, 7 weeks. None of that happened to me. So, I feel like I had like a pretty long time frame that I was like, okay, hopefully everything's fine, waiting it out to go to the doctor, and then was crushed because of a missed miscarriage. And I feel like a missed miscarriage is one of the harder miscarriages just because you think everything's fine for so long and then you're told different. And not only that, it took me 2 weeks to start bleeding after the fact. So I was like what I would have been at like 11 weeks. And it's just a long journey. If you've ever had a miscarriage, it takes a long time to get your body back to normal. And, I don't even know if it's ever really truly back to normal, but mine seems to be pretty back to normal. But, it's hard. It's very hard. You wait until all the bleeding stops, unless you decide to have a D&C, which I didn't want to do that because I felt like I wouldn't be able to grieve properly about it. And I just felt like that was, I don't know, it just wasn't the right choice for me with that pregnancy. And I don't know, but then it takes forever for your period to even come back, and then I started a new job in between all this, so I had to wait longer to start trying. And, now I'm thinking and I'm like, oh my gosh, now we've almost been trying for a year. Like, July will be a year, even though we took like a couple months off while I had my new job. But it's insane how, like, time, like, flies by, but you also have to wait forever before your body, like, gets back to normal in a normal period, and it's crazy. Oh, excuse me. But anyways, like, it's just been an emotional week. Like, our friend had a baby, and I'm very extremely happy for them. I'm sorry, this is not working. Hang on. Okay. I'm very extremely happy for them though, because they were actually trying for like 5 years and weren't having any luck at all. So they pretty much had gave up. I mean, they were still trying, but not trying, just not trying to think about it, and just pretty much had gave up having a child, and then bam, she was pregnant. So, and also it was our nephew's birthday party we just went to today, me and my husband, and it was kind of emotional too because everybody's there with their children, and another one of my husband's cousins had their 4-month-old baby there, and it just hits you at moments like that when you're like, oh my gosh, I should be getting ready to have my baby, and what the hell. And I mean, I don't mean to sound selfish. It's hard, and if you've been through it, you understand. And I'm not gonna try to cry on here, and then it's like as the months go by, and then of course today I started my period, and I'm just like, when is it gonna be my turn? And I'm trying not to be selfish, and I don't feel like this all the time. Sorry, my dog's barking in the background, but I don't feel like this all the time. It's just every now and then, and now that it's kind of getting closer to our due date, I think once we hit the due date of, April 18th, and we move forward, past that, of course, I'm never going to forget that child that could have been, but I think it'll make it easier. And also the fact that spring and summer is around the corner, and we are always constantly outdoors doing things and doing activities, and that's going to help so much. It's been hard this winter having nothing to do but sit in the house and just kind of feel down about the whole situation. So anyways, I've yapped enough, but we are going on to month 4. I told my husband that we've really got to like try this time, and I'm gonna try a little bit different now. Now that I know that I like pretty much get a positive LH surge at day 11, I'm gonna try to have sex like on day 10, maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, something like that. I'm gonna have to, which I want to kind of do every other day, so I'm trying to think like maybe day 10 and 11, and then maybe skip 12 and then 13 or something. I don't even know. But I've been reading about the sperm meets egg plan, and I'm thinking about maybe trying that. It's so hard to like schedule when you're gonna have sex. Like I don't like making it awkward for my husband. But my husband's always been one to say, like, hey, if you want it, come and get it. So but there's always, nights when you're extremely tired, you don't feel good, or, you just don't want to do anything like that. So, it becomes frustrating after a little while, but you got to keep trying, or you will never achieve your goal. You have to have sex around your ovulation time to get pregnant. So, since last time we didn't, work out so well because we were kind of remodeling, and we argued quite a bit through that because it's just frustrating with everything. And we literally went to Lowe's probably 50 plus times during the whole thing. Like, actually probably more than that, because one day my husband said he went into Lowe's 7 times, I think. 7 times in one day. So thank God it's just down the road from us. But so it's been pretty stressful. But I'm hoping that this new month, it's starting to warm up outside. We're all kind of getting somewhat in a better mood than how you are during winter time. I mean, I don't know how you all are, but we have winter blues like so bad. But I've yacked enough, so I just want to tell you all that month number 3 is out, and we will try again, and I will be back in a couple of weeks for another update. Thanks, y'all, and have a good day.